Hi guys, it's Miss B and I'm back here with another video. Today we are going to be talking about soda and what you find in soda. Now I know a lot of you guys like to drink soda. You know, it's one of those regular lunch things in our classroom. You may bring it with you every day. You might go home and have it with dinner. I just want you guys to know what's in that can of soda that you're drinking. The sugar, the other products, the caffeine. What's going on with this can of soda? Regular soda, diet soda, which one is better? Who knows? We're going to be talking about all of these topics today in this week's video. So let's get started. First of all, soda, plain old regular soda. The amount of sugar that you'll find in most cans of soda. So for instance, this would be Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, Wild Cherry Pepsi, Cherry Coke, RC Cola, Sunkist, Grape Fanta, A&W Root Beer, and Mountain Dew. All these cans of soda have a lot of sugar. But do you know how much sugar? Well, I'm going to let you know now. Let's compare the amount of sugar in these cans of soda to donuts. If you were to drink only one can of any of those sodas that I just listed, the amount of sugar in that one can of soda would equal 4 donuts. 4 donuts. That's a lot of donuts. I don't even think I could eat 4 donuts. That's how much sugar you're getting in only one can of those sodas. Besides the insane amount of sugar that you'll find in regular soda, there are also other additives in the soda. Carbonated water to give you fizziness, citric and phosphoric acid to slow growth of bacteria, and colors and flavors to make it look and taste delicious. There's also 2 more ingredients in regular soda, preservatives and caffeine. If you aren't sure what a preservative is, this is something that makes your food last longer. So they're putting something in your soda to make it last longer on the shelf. Preservatives are not a natural ingredient all the time and aren't always the healthy things for our bodies. A lot of things have preservatives. Chips, candy, packaged cookies, those Oreos that you wanted to eat, those have preservatives. Cereals, snack foods, all of these things have preservatives to make them last years, not just weeks or months, years for the shelf life. Caffeine is another ingredient found in most sodas. Most sodas have caffeine. Not only does it make your soda taste better, it also makes soda more addictive. So basically, the more soda that you're drinking in a day, the more you're going to want it. So let's say you're like, okay, I'm going to have a can of soda for my lunch. Then you go home and you say, ooh, God, that soda was so good. I'm going to have more soda now for your little snack after school. Then you have dinner, soda with dinner. Before you know it, you're drinking soda all the time. So it can be addicting. Caffeine is also a chemical stimulant, which means it's something that makes you hyper and full of energy. And you might think that this is a good thing. Maybe you think you'll have, if you have a lot of homework to do or you have a lot of chores to do around the house, if you drink a soda, that this caffeine is going to, have you zip around and get your work done faster. Well, guess what? That's not how caffeine works. You may have a lot of energy for a few hours, but then you're going to crash and burn. Then, after you've crashed and burned, you got a lot done with all that caffeine, but now you're looking for a place to nap because you're so tired because you've just burned out. Now, let's take a look at one ingredient that is different in diet soda versus regular soda. So some sodas use natural sweeteners like stevia or brown rice syrup or sorghum syrup or even agave syrup. Those kind of sodas, they're not as bad for you, but that's not what I'm talking about. diet sodas contain artificial sweeteners. So, what is an artificial sweetener, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. Diet sodas are advertised for being healthier for us because they don't have the same amount of sugar as 4 donuts. However, do we really know what this artificial sweetener is? Is this something that's good for our bodies? The most popular artificial sweetener that we have is aspartame and saccharin. And you may recognize these names as the common names would be Sweet and Low or Equal, which come in those little packets when you're going out to breakfast on the table. What do these artificial sweeteners do to our body? Here we go. Because they cause things to taste overly sweet, you may find that natural foods with natural sugars like fruit may not taste as good as they used to. And this is because your mind has tricked you to thinking that this super high amount of sugar in diet soda, the sweetener, tastes better than a naturally sweetened product. The artificial sweeteners may also make you crave even more sweet and sugary foods, which will then cause you to eat less nutritious, less healthy, and maybe even gain weight. So in the end, drinking that diet soda because you thought it was the healthier option really isn't the case. Besides artificial sweeteners tricking our brains, they also have a greater risk of causing diabetes and clogged arteries. And not to scare anyone, but there are studies that these artificial sweeteners in diet soda can be linked to cancer. The study is ongoing, but still something to consider when choosing something to drink. So what happens if you want a soda, but maybe don't want all the artificial sweeteners and artificial ingredients and all the caffeine? There are some healthier options that you can choose. Some of those would be bubbly. I love bubbly. They have different flavors. It's delish. I really like it. They also have LaCroix. There's Virgil's Zero Sugar Root Beer, Reed's Real Ginger Ale, Spindrift, Seltzer Water, Club Soda. All of these can be flavored or plain. But the healthiest option would definitely be drinking water. Now, some of you may not like the taste of plain water, and that's okay. I know some people that are that way. But there is something that you can do to your water. You could add some squeezed in lemon, lime, or orange juice. You can also cut up fruits and vegetables and pop those in your water to give it that added flavor. And not only are you getting the benefits of the taste of the water, but you're also getting the benefits of some of those good nutrients that are in those fruits and vegetables. So I hope that you guys like this video. I hope that you will choose to stay away from soda as much as possible. I mean, everything in moderation is good, right? But drinking it on the regular is not a good thing. I would love it if you guys would let me know if you like this video. If you want to see anything else, you have any comments, please feel free to write a note in below. Don't forget to subscribe so you always get the latest content right to your inbox. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye!